Baby, come on, baby, come on. When you walk by every night, talking sweet, looking fine, you kinda hit me inside. Baby, come on, baby, come on.
Ladies, I told you guys this before in the past that it's not my job to teach you to keep your legs closed. Why? Because I'm not your father. I'm Daddy Zeke. I'm not your daddy, real daddy. I'm Daddy Zeke. There's a big difference. I'm the different kind of daddy. Now, even though I said that, some of you ladies, with your little bit of bird brain head with the 2 brain cells that you have left up there, can still understand from some of my videos here and there that deep down I really do want the best for people in general. Not just for men, but for women as well who will watch me. Now, that's what I said, just a few of you. And just from a few of my videos. Why? Because most of my videos are very hardcore, harsh, or at least that's how you guys perceive it. Reality is perception, right? So you think that I'm a meanie, this and that, I'm an a-hole, blah, 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 blah. It's always about how the message is being delivered and not the actual message itself. If you actually focused on the actual message of my channel, you would know that in every single video, like you would see clear as daylight that in every single video, I try to help all of you guys out with the message. I'm not perfect, neither are you. So yeah, my delivery, how I say it, how I do things, how I talk, might not align with you. But guess what? I really don't give a flying fuck about any of that. Because the most important thing that I'm worried about in the back of my head and the front of my head is the message itself. Because how much more watered down, washed away content do you guys want to see on here on YouTube? Pretty much every Red Pill content creator's channel you go to is just, they're trying to beat around the bush, water their content down, just so they don't come as quote unquote mean and rude. I say, you know what, fuck all that. Why? Because even those content creators are getting shadow banned, shamed, channels not growing, their channels throttled down. So all this hard work that they put in to go around the system still didn't work. Because at the end of the day, they're back to square one with me. Which is what? Which is they're demonetized, they're not pushed in the algorithm, they're not growing. So when I saw all that, I said, you know what, screw it. They're gonna come take me out in one way or another. So I might as well go out with a bang, right? Saying the exact things I want to say openly and freely. Because the little amount of freedom that you have left, that we have left, it's only for a small period of time, right? You really think in 50 years down the road, when I'll be what? I'll be an old man, right? Shit, I'll be lucky if I'm still alive in 50 years. In 50 years, do you really think we'll have even a tenth of the freedom that we have today? Just think back 50 years ago. Some of you guys who are still alive, who were alive 50 years ago, if you were alive 50 years ago and you're still alive to this day, it's happening right in front of you, right? It already happened right in front of you. Them taking away your freedoms happened right in front of your eyes, right? So it's gonna happen. Anyways. And that's why I made this video, ladies. Is because this literally will ruin your entire life. Or of the 10 years that you really live. What do I mean by that? I mean that 10 years from the age of, 16, 17, 18 to 28, 30, 10, 12 years, 10, 15 years. Those years are really your best years of your life, ladies. You know that, I know that. That's when you're really living. The rest of the time you're breathing, but you're not really living. You're just floating through air, or not floating through air, floating through this life. Frivolously. Struggling. That's the reality of most women. Not every single woman, yeah, I know that. But most women, when I say most, I mean 95% of women worldwide. Not just in the West, but worldwide. This is your reality. Why? Because in those years, from the age of 16, 17, 18 till 26, 27, 28, sometimes 30, 35, in those few years, or in that decade or so, you're in your sexual prime, meaning you get the most amount of attention, meaning you get the most amount of confidence. You always see these comments on these bimbos' Instagram pictures or TikTok videos where other people, other bimbos are coming in, or even ugly fat bitches coming in and saying that, oh yeah, girl, you're so confident. I wish I had your confidence. How do you think these hoes out here, these ladies out here, have that confidence? It's because of the attention that they get. How do they get that attention? Because they look good. Why do they look good? Because they're in their sexual prime. It's plain as daylight, clear as daylight. It's a full circle, right? Life's a full circle too, huh? So it all comes back around to this attention. Told you, attention is currency to women. They value that more than actual dollars. That doesn't tell you how big of dumb. Anyways, we're not going to go there today. So, ladies, not just those 10 years, and I know that this is the time when most of you fuck up like this, in that 10-year period, 10, 15-year period, by becoming a single mother. I don't think you guys realize, it's getting dark out, I don't think you guys realize what having a baby does to your body, ladies. I really don't think you realize that. You're out here living your best life, just being dumb as a freaking rock, reckless as hell with your body, letting anybody and everybody bust up all inside of it. Come on, holy sh. And even fellas too, like, guys, what the fuck are you doing? Even if you don't wrap up, at least pull out. At least freaking pull out, dude. You don't even have your own life set up. You're a kid your damn self, bro. And you're bringing another kid into the world. Come on. Anyways, I'm going to try to keep somewhat of my cool. Because I really don't give a shit at this point anymore, you know. I've seen so much bullshit and so much ignorance and so much simpery, so much simpish behavior and so much hope and blue pillness from my own freaking subscribers and viewers. You guys know what I'm talking about. You won't even click on a video if it's not talking about women, if it's not talking about hoes and bitches and this and that, if it's not showing booty or showing cleavage on the thumbnail or on the actual video. You guys won't even click on that. Why? Because you're a fucking simp. You don't give a shit about actually improving your life. So that's why I really don't care at this point that much anymore. You know, like you guys see that I don't even upload my videos that often anymore. Why? Because fuck you. If you don't want to help yourself, what the fuck would I give a shit about you? Huh? And the small amount of guys who actually want to be helped, there's over 600 videos that you can go watch that I know for a damn fact will do more than enough than to just help you if you really want some help. But yeah, that's why I don't even get riled up like that anymore, trying to help dudes out, because you guys don't give a shit about any of that. You just want to live mediocre and still chase hoes, put women on pedestal, put women before you. Why? Because to do it the other way around, where women chase you, it's a lot of work for yourself to get to that level of where women will chase you. And you guys don't want to put out any of that work, and you're lazy. I get it. Whatever, man. Hey, it's your life. At the end of the day, I told you this before. Do whatever the hell you want to do. It's your life. I'm gonna go back to living my life after I turn this video off, right? So, back to what I was saying, ladies. I don't think you guys realize how much damage having one baby can do to your body. Just one baby. Not even that much. Just one baby. And on top of that, and not just your body, your mental health, your psychology, your mentality, your viewpoint about life, about relationship, about love, you'll experience a different kind of love that you have never, ever experienced in your entire life, and you never will ever again. That love that you have for your first child, I don't think you even have the same amount of love for your second, third, fourth, fifth child as you do for your first child, because that's a brand new experience. Just think about it. You're popping a whole other freaking human being out of your body. That's freaking crazy, man, to think about, right? And I mean, hey, I'm not saying this just to give you credit that, oh, we should worship women now because they're goddesses. They're bringing kids. No, fuck all that. This is not your credit that you can give birth. This is nature. Nature gave you that ability to give birth. You woke up one day, hit puberty, and started dripping blood from your... trying to keep somewhat PG-13 on this video, right? Started dripping blood down there, and now you're able to give birth to kids. That's all. You don't have to go read extra books, take extra exams, pass certain classes, go to war, go win some sort of awards or achievements to have this ability. No, nature just gave it to you. You woke up one day, all right, now you hit puberty, all right, now you can become a mother now. Cool, congrats. So that's why it's not a flex. It's just you're different in biology than we men are. That's it. It doesn't take any hard work to be able to give birth. Every single woman has that ability to give birth. If it was special, only a very few women would be able to give birth. But every single woman has that ability. Well, unless you have some medical problem, which are very few and far between number of women. I'm talking about most women, right? Anyways. Yeah, your whole world is upside down when you have a kid. You will never be that vulnerable in your entire freaking life as you will be as a single mother. Or when you become a mother. So the worst thing you can do to yourself is become a single mother at that point. Or become single at that point. And end up being a single mother. How do you prevent that? Do your homework on the guy you're about to open your legs up to. It's that simple. I know you won't listen to me. I know you're still going to go out there, shake your ass, and be a slut. Why? Because it's easy. As I said earlier about the guys on this channel, they just want to chase ass and simp. Why? Because simping is easy. They want to take the easy way out. They don't want to put the hard work in. Same thing with y'all ladies. Being a slut is easy. That's why you want to be a slut. We humans take the easiest path possible, right? Path of least resistance to get what we want out of life. Oh, simping will definitely get you laid. Don't get me wrong. Yeah, it will. I'm not saying it's going to get you laid with the type of women you want to be laid with, but it'll still get you some pussy, yeah? It'll get you a girlfriend. Sure, yeah. I mean, hey, you might walk into seeing your girl sucking off 3 other black dudes and 1 Hispanic dude who are hung like a horse. No homo. But that doesn't mean that you won't get a girlfriend. You'll still get a girlfriend, yeah. She'll be the biggest slut on the block, cheating on you right and left, or chopped your balls off and put them in her purse and runs the relationship herself. Yours is the bitch in the relationship. She leads you, but you'll still get a girlfriend, yeah. Why? Because it's easy. Simping is easy. Or sorry, why? Because bitches love simps. Why? Who doesn't love an admirer? Who doesn't love somebody who worships them? Y'all simps are worshiping women, so women obviously are going to love the people who worship them, right? They don't respect. See, here's a big difference right here. She loves you, but she doesn't respect you. She loves you as a fan. Is the main thing right there. She doesn't love you as a romantic, intimate partner. She throws up in her mouth when she's about to fuck you, or when she looks at you. But she loves you as a fan. You are a fanboy to her. So women will also do what's easy for them. So do what you want to do, ladies. But just know that this is coming in your future. These 19-year-old chicks, insecure as fuck, because you already saw how much clown paint that they had on their face, right? Anybody who's secure in their own skin don't need to put that much makeup and that much glamour, glitter, sunlight, posing, filters. Don't need to do any of the extra shit to post themselves on social media. Well, they don't even need to post themselves on social media to begin with. if they're actually secure in their own skin. You see me come out here wearing hoodies and freaking bum clothes, popping out videos. Why? Because I don't give a flying fuck how I look. It's not about me, it's about the message. That's what this channel is about. You want me to open a modeling page for myself? I'll go do that. You'll see me every other picture, every other video. Zeke without his shirt on, flexing his abs. I'm fucking around. But yeah, man. Ladies, do what you want to do. It's your life, just like how I told my men. It's their life. They're gonna do whatever the hell they want to do. You're the one who has to live with the consequences, not me. Right? Am I right or am I right? My mother was a single mother. I saw the struggle firsthand. She passed away from all the stress. Well, she passed away from cancer, but I'm sure 1,000% that stress of being a single parent contributed to that. Because you have to do everything. You gotta take care of the kid, take care of the money, take care of the housing, take care of your bills, make sure your rent's paid, make sure you go to work on time. For how long do you think you can do that? Even as a man, I get burned the fuck out sometimes. Putting in hard work all the damn time, and I don't even have a kid. I'm single. So I can only imagine what it's like to take care of another person on top of doing all that bullshit. But hey, you wanna be this, and here's the other thing. This is the saddest part of them all. They think they're winning. Why? Because they see the shit on social media where other single mothers are flexing, showing that they're having a good time with their baby being a single parent. Little do you know, and little do they show, that those moments that they show you on Instagram and TikTok on videos and pictures are the happy moments, which are very few and far between in anybody's life. Why? Because life's about ups and downs, more downs than ups. You go through tough times more in life than you go through happy times. They don't show you the tough times. They don't show you what it's like to be frustrated, stressed the fuck out behind the scene. And even sadder than that, even more disappointing and depressed thing than that, is the fact that these kids are gonna grow up to be just another fucking loser like their freaking parents. They're ruining this kid's life. Do you even know how these single moms raise their kids? They raise them like how they have a dog. Ever met a dog mom or a chick who has a dog? That dog gets neglected right and left. This bitch going out to the club almost every fucking weekend, leaving the dog and the kid behind. Or having somebody else raise their own kid. Having a daycare. How sad is that? You're pretty much raising your kid like a goddamn cattle. Everybody together. Everybody gets a piece of bread during recess. Everybody gets a little bit of candy. Like, that's just sad shit, man. Anyways, you guys get the idea. Again, do whatever the hell you want to do with your life. Follow me on Instagram at ZeekPeak00. Like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you motherfuckers on the next one.